assistance needed. Vital signs critical.
What's up, agents? Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 build video. Today's video is going to be the explosive spear build. I wanted to make something that is fun to use, not something that's just, potent and really strong. I wanted something that's fun to use, that helps your team and dishes out a lot of damage. And I think I found a very, very nice combination. So what I'm going to do is explain the gameplay that you saw prior to me explaining this build. Or showcasing this build to you guys. So what you saw was me using grenades from my grenade launcher that regenerates 2 pieces of ammo every 60 seconds. Okay, I've got increased signature weapon damage, I have increased explosive damage, I can blow enemies up, do over 3 million damage a shot. Every time I kill an NPC with my grenade launcher, I restore my Tardigrade chest piece proc. So if I'm solo or with teammates, if I lose my armor proc from Tardigrade and all the extra armor comes to me, if I kill one NPC with the grenade launcher, I get it all back instantaneously, which means we can go very aggressive in our playstyle. It's really fun. Also, we can just blow everything up using the mortar turret. It's a very fun build, and to be honest, the weapon damage is quite good as well, because this build really does amplify your weapon damage. So let's go through the build and explanation, but first, specialization. So we're going to make sure you use Demolitionist with this build, obviously. It's going to be an explosive tip of the spear build. So make sure you have everything active. Ordnance, artillery, which gives us extra, well, the turret that blows NPCs up or shoots mortars, very, very important. Also, we're going to be using an assault rifle. You guys can use whatever other weapon you want. It's completely up to you. Then make sure everything else is active. We get explosive ordnance, like I was saying earlier, 10% increased explosive damage. Very important. To be honest, guys, you don't have to use explosives. You can use whatever specialization you want, but I do recommend it. It's a lot of damage in a wide area. It's very, very strong. So let's go through the build and how to use it. So I wanted to make something that supports my team, and funny enough, I tried this solo. That's why you saw gameplay from solo, and it helps me playing solo. Like, it's really fun to play with the solo playstyle. But in your team, you're going to be giving 80% of your armor. It's up to you guys how much armor you put on this build. I've gone for 1.3 million, so it's going to be a decent amount. Let's go through exactly how this works. So I'm going to explain it through the backpack. So we're getting extra weapon damage, extra signature weapon damage. Dealing damage gives us another 20% weapon damage on top of that. That's 30% weapon damage just from the talents, from the tip of the spear, the 4-piece. We automatically generate 2 signature ammo every 60 seconds because the bag increases signature weapon damage by 20% again, and doubles the amount of signature weapon ammo generated by aggressive recon, which is this. So we are getting 2 pieces of ammo or 2 grenades in our grenade launcher, or whatever specialization you want to be utilizing, every 60 seconds. It's a lot of fun. It comes back really, really fast, especially in long fights. Like I said, this is going to be a PVE build. It's up to you guys to change it to suit your own playstyles, but I wanted to showcase this because it's a lot of fun, and a lot of people don't utilize this gear set, and it works perfectly with the Tardigrade chest piece. Why is that? Because if you guys have a look here, the ablative nano plating, killing an enemy with your specialization weapon removes this cooldown for all allies. So you instantly remove the cooldown of the Tardigrade for your allies. They will always, every single time they get their armor broken, they will have the Tardigrade. And it's really, really strong in any kind of group situation, even in solo play, because this does work solo play. So now you know how the build works, all the tricks. I've gone for extra explosive damage. We will explain that now when we go through each individual piece. But the main aim of this is to have high weapon damage, max crit chance, high explosive damage, boom booms everywhere, giving us Tardigrade at all times, making us almost immortal, giving our teammates huge amounts of armor, and just having a lot of fun doing it. So 1.3 million, like I said, it's up to you to decide how much armor you want to give to your team or how much damage you want to put. I kind of made it just a balance. So I'm going to be utilizing the FAMAS 2010. You can use mechanical animal. If you want to use the mortar turret, you can get more damage, overcharge. It's completely up to you guys. But I went for this weapon right here, FAMAS 2010. Very nice weapon. Optimist. I can do a lot of damage. Increases weapon damage increased by 3% for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine. Very nice talent. Make sure you have damage targets out of cover. Very, very strong. The apartment with perfectly measured. The weapons aren't too important. You can go for whatever you want. The chameleon is a good weapon. Eagle bearer, whatever, guys. It's completely up to you. Have fun with this build. Then I have got the spike on my special card custom pistol, which means if I want to boom them with my skill, I will have an extra skill tier, which takes me up to 2, which is nice because the boom booms are strong, but we are lacking a bit with the ammo. We only have 4 bullets. So if you take it up to tier, you'll take it up a tier. It'll actually be tier 1 actually, because we don't have technician. But then again, if you want to run technician and you want to use the rockets, then you can. But remember, this will only give you tier 1, so it is more for a fun state of mind. But it's completely up to you guys what you want to utilize. So let's go through the pieces now. So the 4-piece tip of the spear, let's discuss it right now. So 10% signature weapon damage for the grenade launcher, 10% weapon damage for the 3-piece aggressive recon. Dealing damage with a signature weapon increases total weapon damage by 20% for 60 seconds. You'll see it there. There'll be a little green cooldown bar under your ammo. Automatically generates signature weapon ammo for every 60 seconds. So we will get it back every 60 seconds, but we will be getting 2 pieces of ammo because of the bag. Roll weapon damage, crit chance, because we want to get our crit chance to 60%. We want to be critting, hitting high crit damage. So as much as you can. It's up to you though. You can even go for a tankier build playstyle. Like I said, all my builds are templates for you guys to work on and adapt to suit your own playstyles. So crit chance, crit damage, that's what I've rolled on my mods. All my mods are crit chance mods because it's difficult to get the max crit chance, but we can still hit about 400k a bullet to the head, which is nice. And we're critting 60% of the time, which is pretty decent for a build like this. The holster is going to be tip of the spear, weapon damage, crit chance. Bag, we have got a blue with crit damage maxed out and crit chance 5.4%. Then the knees, let's go for the gloves, then the chest, and then the knees. So the gloves, weapon damage 12.7, 6% crit chance, roll it over there. And then with the chest piece, we've got Tardigrade chest piece, which is a very, very nice piece of gear. Helps your teammates. It's like Unbreakable, but for your whole team. So we've got 170k armor, explosive resistance, armor regen, crit chance mod. So whenever you or your ally armor break, you gain 80% of your armor as bonus armor for 10 seconds. Cooldown is 0. There's no cooldown with this build. All you have to do is pull out your specialization ammo and you can just bomb them or shoot them with your attack 50, whatever kind of specialization you want to be utilizing. Every 5 seconds after you've procced your armor, extra armor, you can just have it back instantaneously. It's quite decent and quite strong, and I really do recommend using the explosives with the grenade launcher because, you know, if there's a group of NPCs, you can kill almost all of them with one shot. So it's pretty decent. That's why we have gone for the knee pads, China Light Industries, skill damage, crit chance, and armor, with the 1 piece giving us 15% explosive damage. Very, very nice. So the whole point of this build, like I said before, is to do high explosive damage, give our teammates armor all the time and ourselves, and instantly cool it down, like take it away, the cooldown completely, have our armor coming back 80% of the time, every time we get a kill with the bombs. So it's a fun build to use. It's very, very potent. Let's go through these skills now. So the turret is going to be an artillery turret. You can mod it how you want, but let's go through it how I modded it because there are a few things you need to take note of. So the specialization gives us the 10% damage mod. Go through that. Extra mortar ammo and skill haste. If you want to roll an extra skill tier and use the boom turret even more, that's completely up to you. I've got the normal shield. You don't have to use it, but it just helps me be a little bit tankier because it is tier 3. Over the stats, we're going to go through them. 60% crit chance, 57% crit damage, 75% headshot damage. Remember, we're getting more weapon damage from the 4-piece, which is not showcasing right here, so you can hit decent numbers. So we'll go through this right now. You guys can have a look and pause the video if you want to take a look. Skill haste is not really an issue. It's about a 15-second wait for the turret. So yeah, honestly, like from you saw from the gameplay in the beginning, if I take armor break, I get my armor back, 80% of it. And if I just shoot my grenade launcher once or twice, I get it back again. You feel like you can never die. Your teammates will feel so tanky. It's actually scary. And the fun thing about it is every minute you'll be shooting 2 grenade launchers. So You know, it's not the craziest build in the world, but it's very strong, and I wanted to showcase it to you because it is one of my favorite PvE builds to use now, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, make sure to comment down below, let me know what you think, how you're going to change it to suit how you want to play. Give me some ideas. Yeah, with that being said, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing everybody in the next video. Peace out, legends.